Hi, this is Superintendent of Schools Bill Olsen with another school system update. I'm pleased to say that about 2 weeks ago we had a very productive meeting with the Westford Finance Committee and the Westford Selectmen to review our budget for fiscal 2017. The Finance Committee and the Selectmen developed a number of excellent questions to understand in greater detail what is in our budget for fiscal 17. And we'll be appearing before the joint committees along with the school committee on February 11th for any follow-up questions. We run a school system that is very proud of our disclosure of financial information, educational information, and we think it serves everyone well, students, staff, parents, and taxpayers in general, to know exactly what you're getting for your dollar invested in the Westford Public Schools. This is a time of year, it's midwinter time, about halfway through the school year. Lots of colds, coughs, flu of our staff and our students. And this is the time of year in particular where we're looking for well-qualified substitute teachers. So if you can give us 1 or 2 days here and there, we'd love to hear from you. We'd like you to call our HR department and contact Michelle Duffett. Let her know that you might be interested in substitute teaching, even if you can give us a few days. As I said, we run a training program periodically for our substitutes so that you know what to expect in coming into our schools, and we make the day for the students as efficient and instructionally effective as possible. Speaking about substitutes, we're making a reduction in our central office payroll staff for next year, and we're reallocating that money to a software program called ASOPs, which will allow us to more efficiently and more effectively procure substitutes, keep track of absenteeism and the deployment of substitutes on a day-to-day basis, and allow us to understand our cost associated with substitutes. And so we look forward to that. That's an interesting and efficiency trade-off in our budget that we're making, and we expect it to bring great benefits to our school system. This is a time of year also where, as I go through the schools, the students are asking me if I think we're going to have any no-school days because of snow or ice or inclement conditions in general. It's just difficult to predict. I remember last year at this time the students were asking me the same question, and I said, gee, it doesn't look like we're going to have any cancellation days this year. And then we had about 6 or 7 snowstorms of anywhere between 1 to 3 feet of snow, and it never stopped. So I'm always reluctant to say that. But we look at what the conditions look like at about 4:30 every morning, what the radar and the forecast indicates for the day, and try to put as much science behind a decision, once again using empirical data, not emotion, to make the right decision for the safety of students and for staff. Recently, as you know, there have been a number of bomb threats that have been made to school systems across the state. I want you to know that our entire leadership team met with the Chief of Police last week. We talked about the procedures and protocols associated with varying levels of threat based on the threat assessment associated with any particular bomb threat. We want to make sure that we're prepared, that all staff know what to do with the students in the event of a threat, such a threat. And also we want the students to understand that if there is a bomb threat, that could potentially extend the length of the school year. If it's at a particular school, that school could be going to school 1 more day in the year at the end of the year than all of the others, and we have done that in the past. So we want to make sure that we're prepared, as I said, and I want to thank Chief Tom McInerney. I also want to thank Fire Chief Joe Togg for always helping us be as safe as we possibly can for our students and our staff. Both Joe and Tom are just outstanding public safety officials to work along with. One final note, several of our staff met with the Permanent Town Building Committee this week to talk about the master plan for the Westford Academy site, which includes visitors' bleachers, includes the resurfacing of the track, which is essential because it's delaminating at this point in time due to use and ultraviolet radiation. Looking at bathroom facilities that will be required in the future, and also the new leaching field that is a necessity based on the DEP input to the Water Department and the Westford School Department. That is part of the master plan also. So always things going on, keeping us busy, but we enjoy it and enjoy serving you as your superintendent. And look forward to seeing you and talking with you next time.